What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with our basketball tiered random. So these are always a ton of fun, and I'm hoping that this one is more of the same. We'll move these back just a tiny bit, but we'll quick run through the different products, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So if you're watching this and don't know what a tiered random is, basically what we do is we list the teams from 1 to 30. We rank them all, and then we pair up number 1 with number 30, 2 with 29, and so on. And it's not the exact science, but basically what we do is we create like 4 or 5 different tiers. So like there might be 4 teams in that top tier, and then we pair those up with the bottom 4, and so on until we just work our way into the middle. And the nice thing about it is you're guaranteed to get one team from the top half, one team from the bottom, and even those ones in the middle, you get 2 pretty decent teams. So let's go ahead and get our mid outs, and we'll go ahead and get going here. We got 17-18 Optic Fast Break as well as a Prism Blaster. For 18-19, we just have that Prism Mega Box with the pink ice parallels, and we've been having a lot of fun ripping those. For 19-20, we have Optic Mega Box as well as Optic Choice down here. We got a Contenders Optic Hobby Box. And then for Prism, we got a Retail 24 counts, we got a Blaster, and a Hanger. So let's get our mid outs. We'll start off with the 17-18 stuff. Let's do our Prism Blaster first. So say hello, and let me know who's hanging out for some basketball. I think Emil was just running the random for his Bowman Chrome number 94. So for a second break battle, I filled mine as a PYT, so just tagged. We were just waiting on a couple payments for that one, but should be good to go. I did post one more Bowman break for tonight. I posted a HTA random for midnight, so if you want to do some more Bowman Chrome, that'll be your chance. And we are all paid up on my selects, so I'll random that after this break, but wanted to get rolling with this one because I know you guys are waiting, but we got started a little bit late with our first break tonight. So I do apologize for that, but we should be back on schedule after this one. Left a little bit of extra time, so as long as Emil doesn't go super long on his hockey break, we'll be good to go. But let's do this. Luke Kennard for the Pistons, base. Donovan Mitchell, emergent rookie for the Jazz, and Luke Chapman. How about a Kobe Green fundamentals? Going to the Lakers. And here's a relic, Dennis Smith Jr. Rookie relic for the Mavs. Mavs to Matt Makita. That's waiting for that 18-19 stuff. But we actually hit a Jason Tatum rookie relic recently. That was really cool. But Dennis Smith this time around. Josh Hart base, Lakers. And Jermaine Graham, go Wolves. Not much coming out of our Prism Blaster. It's alright, plenty of boxes left. Still got one more 17-18 box for the Optic Fast Break. I was trying to work a 17-18 Prism retail in here tonight, but that stuff is just so expensive that wasn't able to make it happen this time. But I'm going to try to make it happen sometime soon. Hey, no worries, Derek. Thanks for coming to hang out. No, these ones are not cheap, but that's how it goes with basketball. Even with the basketball market coming down a little bit, it's still super expensive. And, you know, the reason that the boxes are expensive, though, is because the singles are still selling for crazy money. Carter, what's going on? So, even though they've softened a little bit, there's still, when you compare it to like baseball or something, it's still crazy what stuff is selling for. And you know it'll be back in just a short amount of time with the expectation that NBA will be back in December. I think we're going to get a gold disco rated rookie of Adebayo. That's my call. They're playing tonight, aren't they? That's going to be going on right now. So, I don't know. Unless Jimmy can put up another big triple-double. Still like the Heat are in trouble. It was nice to be able to get that and not get swept at least. A long ways to go. Laker team's going to be tough to beat. There we go. There's Donovan Mitchell. First quarter just finished. What's the score after one? 27-22. So, we're hanging in there. Kind of a low-scoring quarter. LeBron walk off the court with 10 seconds left in the first. Carter, I do use StockX a lot. So, yeah, it's nice being able to sell wax on there and then graded. But it's really slick. And then you know that you're not going to get any returns, which is the big thing that you got to watch out for with eBay. One of the frustrating things with eBay, to say the least. Here we go. Should have one auto in here. What a Giannis disco. Let's go to the Bucks for Matt Trout. Nice hit, Matts. De'Aaron Fox, the rookies for the Kings. Kings going to Ty Montgomery. What Alonzo disco. That is going to the Lakers. Lakers to Chris Young. Alonzo had a really nice season. And hopefully he can continue to play well alongside Zion next year. Start that up here. John Collins is a good one for the Hawks. Hawks to Phil Tanella. Marketing base, Bulls. Not yet, Carter. That one did get sold on eBay, so we'll see. Jonathan Simmons, numbered out of 85 for the Magic. That was one, though, that I'm like, yeah, I'm selling all these hots, but, you know, if it did come back, I wouldn't cry too much about it. So I do like him a lot. How about a Michael Adams fast break signature going to the Nuggets? Nuggets to Brett Reinhardt. But so far, so good, Carter. We'll see after the finals are done. And that is what you love to see out of here. What a LeBron James purple disco for the Caps and Thomas Cifredella. Swamp LeBron into the mix. There he is. There's Bam. Bam Adebayo, optic rated rookie for the Heat, and Steven Pelkovitz. Nice hit, Steven. Having a Rab disco for the Grizzlies. So that would be a big one. There's our Donovan Mitchell. Rated rookie base for the Jazz. Jazz to Luke Chapman. I said Luke. So we got two Donovans. We got the Emergence earlier on a Prism, and it's now an optic base. So two nice Donovan rookies. D Wade, orange disco. That should be at a 193 for the Cavs. So, not a bad box. The one that we did get shorted on was Jason Tatum. So, no Tatum this time around, but we got Mitchell, nice LeBron color, Alonzo, we got Adebayo. No De'Aaron Fox base, but we did get that inserts. But that will do it for the 17-18 stuff. Like Abel's just getting rolling with his hockey break. He had to run some randoms. All right, time for a big boy box. 1819 Prism Mega Box. Come on. So we have had a Luka Pink Ice recently, but it's been a couple breaks. We had Trae Young in the last one that we did, and Colin Sexton was also in the last one. We've hit a couple Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Pink Ice. But the fun thing about these is you got a chance to get a base or a silver, but then you got those pink ice at the end. So they are in a separate silver pack at the end of the box. And 1819 has a lot of other guys to be looking for. So in addition to Trae and Luka and Shai, you also got like Jaren Jackson Jr., you got Michael Porter Jr. Robert Williams III is a guy that actually had to step up and play some big minutes for the Celtics. Marvin Bagley III in the playoffs, trying to stop Bam, but I'd recognize that card from a mile away. Luka Doncic, base for the Mavs, and Matt Makita. Nice hit, Matt. Yeah, Matt is local, so I'm sure he's gonna swing through and pick this one up. Luka gonna be going in the midst. We'll bump LeBron and throw that one in there. Look at some color to go with it. But Matt's set for the break. That's all it takes. All it takes to have a huge break nowadays. It's a base card. That's crazy. Oh. Close. Right team on the back. All right, here we go. Here's your base. Gary Trent Jr., Trailblazers. Going to TJ Maglioso. KG, silver for the Wolves. What a Trae Young Emergence base. That is going to the Hawks. Hawks to Filtonella. 33-29. How's my boy Tyler playing? So nice Trae Young. Bagley hasn't quite lived up to the hype, but still a good one for the Kings. Fox kind of came around a little bit this year, though. Kings to Ty Montgomery. Lonzo, second year base. Embiid, silver. Sleeve up that Robert Williams III. Durant. Kevin Huerter for the Hawks. Kobe Dominance, Lakers. What a Kevin Knox, silver for the Knicks. Knicks are going to Brian Strider. Simon's Emergence. So, just playing solid so far is what you're telling me. All right, Casey. D'Anthony Melton, Pink Ice Rockets. Jamal Murray, he went nuts in the bubble. Just crazy. Batum, D. Rose, Chandler Parsons, Derek Favors, Jabari Parker, Rocco, Jordan Bell, and there's that Jalen Brunson. So that's what we wanted to be Luka. Right team, wrong rookie to Matt Makita. Hey, but you get a Luka base, and it was a good box. I don't really completely give up on Kevin Knox yet either, but I'd probably rather have Mitchell Robinson out of this product than him. All right, so 19-20 products the rest of the way. Let's see what we want to do first. You know what? I'm going to go straight to it. We didn't quite have the case we were hoping for when we did a random player break of Contenders Optic, but it is a fun product still. Let me get some blanks out here. So I still think the way that we did it was a good way to do the product since it's so expensive, but it's come down a little bit since then. Deontay Murray. Ooh, what a season ticket. Silver Giannis. Going to the Bucks for Matt Trout. Nice hit, Matt. So 2 nice Giannis cards going to the Bucks. We got this one, and then we got that Optic Disco. Blue, Rudy Gobert going to the Jazz for Luke Chapman. Oh! Oh my! Rudy's numbered out of 99. So we couldn't do it for the whole case of 20 boxes when we did the player break. But look at this. Oh yeah. Up and coming John Morant auto for the Grizzlies and Sam Ebnett. Wow, that is sick. And I think it's going to be the first gong hit of the break. John Morant up and coming auto. And it's numbered out of 125 on the back. That's sick. All right. Sorry, Luca. They were bumping a Luca base, Luca Prism base from the stands. Wow. Bump Lonzo. And gong hits coming. Congratulations, Sam. John Morant ink in the mitts. Uniformity, Kyrie Irving. I think these are sick inserts too. They even got the sponsorship patches on there. And final card. All-Star Aspirations, Anthony Davis on the red ice. Going to the Pelicans for Matt Mosley. Don't ask me why it's going to the Pelicans. I guess it's probably because he was with them. He was with them in that All-Star game, 17 All-Star game. Playing in front of the home fans. So that's why. That makes sense then. All right. Let's see. Let's do some Optic, and then we'll wrap up with Prism. So Optic Mega Box. See if we keep adding this loaded showcase. These ones are always jumbled just a little bit. But Hyper Pink packs are here in the silver packs. Casey could probably count it on one hand. That is wild. I think we have done it before though. I think we had like a Josh Silver or something and bumped it out of the mitts. But Sam, it was out of 125. 125. But, congratulations, man. That is awesome. So first 1920 box delivers a monster for us. There's RJ. There's none. I'm going to play a little bit with Goran out. Phil, yeah, just the Trae Young Emergent for you so far. But here's a second-year Trae. And LeBron Optic base. Kevin Durant, that's actually a nice card. Optic Hollow going to the Nets for Chris Young. There's that RJ Barrett's Optic base. It actually looks pretty nicely centered. Maybe a tiny bit off left to right, but you know how it is with optics. Sometimes they can be pretty rough. Knicks to Brian Strider. Oh! Oh my gosh. Zion Williams saying purple my house for the Pelicans. Pels to Matt Mosley. Yeah, Phil, it's fun. It's fun when we hit big cards for everyone. Not that we don't have fun when we don't, but it's pretty cool. Sorry, Phil, I'm going to bump your loan card up there. And I'm going to throw Zion Purple My House on the stand. I love the My House inserts. It's one of my favorite sets. Pascal Warriors. There's Thibault for the Sixers. I'll sleeve that one up. Sixers going to Phil Tennell. There you go, Phil. Kyle Lowry. Hollow My House. Are you serious? So we got the purple Zion and then the base My House Morant. Jeez. Seriously, Casey, we haven't even gotten to the Prism yet. And we got Optic Choice too. So Ja My House will join that ink in the mitts. Which rookie from this year are you looking forward to breaking out next year? You know, you could say that like RJ or Rui is kind of a cop-out because they do have like some hobby love, but I just think they're super cheap still. So I like those two. If you're looking like farther down, I know Abel really likes him, and I do like him too. Kevin Porter Jr., a lot of hype coming out of college, but we'll see. I mean, so much of it is just who has playing time open up for them and shots open up. So like, you've seen Tyler Hero in the bubble, like finally start shooting a lot. Where he had some big games during the regular season, but just didn't shoot quite this much regularly. Bruno Fernando, Hyper Pink. There's Kendrick Nunn for the Heats. So we'll see. Romeo Langford, Celtics. So I don't know. Who else do you guys think? Who else are you thinking might break out? Yeah, someone like Hachimura, like you know he's gonna start, and Wizards should be a little healthier next year, which will definitely help. And we know they can be a playoff team. So, I don't know. Bigs don't get a ton of love. I like Rui. Jackson Hayes, Phil says. Yeah, I mean, Hayes got a ton of playing time this year. He wasn't quite as aggressive as I would like to see, but the athleticism certainly is there. Yeah, Cam Johnson. I mean, I told you guys all year that being a UNC guy and just from what we'd seen in college that he was one to not sleep on. And then sure enough, in the bubble, he started a couple of games and put up some double-doubles. Yeah, I don't know, John. I didn't really get the feeling that they liked Derek Favors playing alongside Zion. I think they like Jackson Hayes a little bit better. Kind of going... a little bit younger, a little bit quicker. So, I don't know. I think they like those two with Brandon Ingram. But that Pelicans team could be really sneaky. I mean, you saw how they played once Zion finally got healthy. And, did he ever really get healthy? But, once they were able to start ramping up his minutes. Because, you got Lonzo, and they still have Holiday for next year, right? So you could theoretically get Holiday, Lonzo, Ingram, Jackson Hayes, and Zion out there. Jalen, the Luka is just a base. Just a base. So that was in the mitts, and then we bumped it for the Ja ink. But how about Optic Choice? Some blanks out here. Like Casey, Devin Booker's coming to Minnesota, right? So Cam Johnson, a couple more shots. Now we'll see. We'll see what the Wolves do. There's Kevin Porter Jr. right on the back. Yeah, for sure, Phil. Especially if they're going to run that much, there is some room. So starting off with a hollow Klay Thompson. Jarrett Allen is your red choice. Let's go to the Nets. Nets to Chris Young. And these red choice are numbered out of 88. Here's your ink. Bob Dandridge going to the Bucks. I love that throwback Bucks uniform. I think it's sick. Bucks are going to Matt Trout. Now they got that sleek modern logo, but can't beat the classic. What a Thomas Bryant Dragon Scale going to the Wizards for Brett Reinhardt. And that is unnumbered. Wish that was Hachimura. Darius Bazley on the choice. Going to the Thunder. Thunder to Dean Myers. Bazley's another one that a lot of people like, but I don't know. I don't know on him. He does sell all right, though. So again, these choice like Mojo parallels are unnumbered. Nice one here at the end. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs and Thomas Ciffredella. The other box I was trying to sneak in here tonight was Prism Choice, but that's an expensive one. Even 1920, I think, is like $800 or $900, so it's crazy. And we were ripping 1819 Choice for a while. We still have a couple of boxes left, but that stuff's like $2,000. It's nuts. But I just want to check in real quick on that HTA case, see how we're doing. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots down. So we still have 20 spots left. A little ways to go there. But we got plenty of time. That's at midnight. Let's do a Prism Blaster. We got Prism Blaster, hanger, and a retail 24 count box. There's Jackson. Surprised nobody said Nicola Melli, right? Oh, I thought that was going to be Melli once I saw the Pelicans logo. And nobody mentioned him either, Bull Bull. So, I don't know. We saw his upside, but it's going to be tough. Going to be tough for a lot of playing time to open up for him, but he is certainly talented. Still raw for sure, but he's got some talent. He can shoot from the outside too. Bull Nuggets to Brett Reinhardt. Nice hit, Brett. Oh, Casey, absolutely. I mean, I've talked extensively about the Hawks too, with going back to John Collins in 17-18. Then they get Trae Young in 18-19 and Kevin Huerter, who's played big minutes for them. Then last year, getting Reddish and DeAndre Hunter, it's like, man, you got to think at some point they're going to put it together, right? They got to. Nasir Little Silver going to the Trailblazers and TJ Maglioso. Nice hit, TJ. Always nice getting silver rookies out of a blaster. Penny on that purple wave. Jackson Hayes will sleeve that up. There we go. Trae Young, second year silver. So sorry we couldn't do it on the rookie, but Phil, I know you'll be happy with this one. Trae Young, second year silver. Going to the Hawks for Phil Tanella. Nice hit, Phil. Pretty card. And Eric Pascal. Sensational relic going to the Warriors. Warriors to Thomas Ciffredella. Oops. That's not the size I was looking for. This will do for now. And a little base on the back. So, Emil's talking hockey on the other side. We're talking basketball. This is fun. And then we'll get back to baseball. Do some more break battles. So 2 silvers out of the blaster. It was Nasty Little. And then, so a rookie and then a Trae Young second year. Not bad at all. So these hanger boxes, you get 20 cards and have the chance to add those orange ice parallels. So hopefully some rookies in there. Guaranteed a few of the orange ice base. There are orange ice relics and autos, but they're a little tougher to hit. There's also rookie image variations in here, but also not guaranteed. So, chance at plenty of stuff in here, but only thing that's guaranteed is a couple of those orange ice. DeAndre Hunter going to the Hawks on that base. 8 and second year silver for the Suns. Let's leave that up. Magic Johnson, Oladipo. Oh, that is pretty. How about a John Morant orange ice? Go to the Grizzlies and Sam Ebnett. Holy cow. Have a break, Sam. Have a break, man. That is awesome. I got a couple of these red ice in my display case and at home. That are PSA 10s, but don't have an orange ice. Sheesh. So John Morant auto and orange ice and my house. I think that calls for another gong hit. Yeah, Casey looked pretty good on that one. John Morant in the mints. Mint grows. And Grizzlies are going to Sam Ebnett. Congrats, Sam. I know Emil loves hearing that sound on the other side. Devin Booker's the last one. I'm going to leave that up, actually. Hachimura Emergent for the Wizards. And that'll do it. But, we'll take that. Incredible break. Let's see what I put away here. Oh. All right, final box. Let's see if we can pick up a couple more base rookies. And one more auto in here too. We have pulled Ja autos out of here. One time we pulled a Luka auto out of the 18-19 Prism retail box, but we don't really rip those very often now. There's no Jackson Hayes. Got too expensive. That's how it goes. It's man. I know some people have mentioned that depending on what happens in the Clippers organization, that he could end up having a good year next year. Have some shots open up. One more Ja coming, Sean says. There's Bull. Let's leave that one up. So 2 Bull base for the Nuggets and Brett Reinhardt's. We did have a nice one out of a retail box recently. DeAndre Hunter, Pink Pulsar. I maybe it was out of a blaster. I can't remember. Is that Pink Pulsar blaster? Or is that Green Pulsar in the blasters? Hachimura base for the Wizards. Also going to Brett Reinhardt. So it looks pretty good on that one, Brett. So I got a bunch of these at PSA. And like I said, I think he's a little underpriced right now, but we'll see. And I always like to mention this. The one thing that helps him as well is that, let's see, first team to draft a player from Japan. So the Wizards were, but Hachimura is the first Japanese drafted player. But it's nice knowing that you have that international markets. I don't know how much it helps him, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have that additional market. Last couple packs here, and this will do it for basketball tonight. So hopefully you guys had fun hanging out, and it's always fun when we do these high-end ones. But I know they're expensive, but we like doing them on these Tuesday night shifts, or just the evening shifts in general. But right now Tuesday is my only evening shift. So we like running those $99 or $79 ones in the afternoons. So I'll be back on Thursday afternoon, and we'll probably do a $99 mixer then. That'll be your next chance for basketball. Jalen Hands, rookie silver for the Nets. Nets going to Chris Young. Nice hit, Chris. Giannis base for the Bucks. Kiki instant impacts. Oh my gosh. Sean, you called it. John Morant silver instant impact. Grizzlies on that once again to Sam Ebnitz. That's wild. Oh, Casey, that's really interesting. That's cool. I didn't know that. Jordan Poole, Ruby Wave for the Warriors. Love these Ruby Waves. DeAndre Hunter base for the Hawks. Shea second year base. Capella silver. Yeah, that's enough, Jaw. That's definitely enough. Hachimura Emergence. Terrence Mannigan Clippers. Jackson Hayes Pelicans. Derek says I'm the Morant Whisperer. I like that title. Brandon Clark silver. So these rookie autos are super tough to hit, and they're really short printed, but this isn't quite the one we're looking for. Jalen McDaniels going to the Hornets, but yeah, these are really short printed. Going to Luke Chapman. So there you go, Luke. You said we're cut off from Ja, and you got a hit. But these usually get good money. Super short print autos. Like Griffin Ruby Wave. Steph Curry base. Brunson silver. Hachimura instant impact. All right, last stack. What a Luka green for the Mavs. One more Luka. Mavs to Matt Makita. And that is going to do it. So fantastic break. Trying to hit for as many of you guys as possible, but can't always hit for everyone. I would say that was pretty good. Pretty good all around. So I think just about everyone's going to walk at least away with something that's gradable. Alright, let's go ahead and do our recap. I just noticed, okay, this is something to look for when you're grading. So on this Jordan Poole, it's got one of those like refractor lines where the pattern like stops. And you'll see these a lot on Prism and Optic on different color parallels. And I definitely want to look out for them. They're kind of easy to miss depending on where they are, but it will hurt the grade on them. So right above the name there, it goes all the way across. So something to look for. All right, recap time. DeAndre Hunter base Hawks. A couple Hachimura inserts. Giannis base Bucks. Jackson Hayes Pels. Another Hunter. Ayton Silver. Booker Orange Ice. Hachimura inserts. Klay Thompson Optic Hollow. Jackson Hayes base. Thomas Bryant on that Dragon scale. Fernando Hyper Pink. Trae Young second year base. Romeo Langford Hyper Pink. Anthony Davis, Red Ice All-Star Aspirations. Kyrie Irving, Uniformity for the Nets. Melton Pink Ice Rockets. Gary Trent Jr. Trailblazers. Robert Williams III Celtics. Herder Hawks. Kobe Dominance Lakers. Brunson Pink Ice Maps. John Collins Hawks. Markkanen Bulls. Simmons for the Magic. Rab Grizzlies. Wade for the Cavs. Kennard Pistons. Kobe Lakers. And Josh Hart Lakers. Alright, starting off with the vet stuff we top loaded. Not a whole lot here. But Trae Young, second year silver for the Hawks. Jarrett Allen, red choice out of 88's Nets. LeBron, second year base. Or not second year, 20th year. Optic base from this year for the Lakers. And Rudy Gobert out of 99 for the Jazz. Bunch of rookie stuff we top loaded. That's where the money is at. Jordan Poole, a red wave for the Warriors. Jalen Hand, silver Nets. Hachimura base Wizards, Bull Nuggets. Nasir Little, Trailblazers, silver. Another Bull. Kevin Porter Jr., Optic Choice for the Cavs. Basley Thunder. Thibault base Sixers. Kendrick Nunn, Hyper Pink for the Heats. RJ Barrett, Knicks. Trae Young, Emergent Rookie for the Hawks. Lonzo Ball, Disco, Lakers. Kevin Knox, silver Knicks. Bagley base Kings. And De'Aaron Fox, the rookies for the Kings. Kyle, what's up? Just finishing up my break. But we got a full night plans. Relics Pascal for the Warriors. Dennis Smith Jr. Mavs. Jalen McDaniels super short print auto for the Hornets. Bob Dandridge choice auto for the Bucks. And Michael Adams fast break auto for the Nuggets. On to a loaded showcase. We got a Kevin Durant Optic Hollow going to the Nets. Nets to Chris Young. Zion Williamson, Purple My House for the Pelicans and Matt Mosley. Bam Adebayo, Optic Rated Rookie for the Heat and Steven Palkovitz. Two Donovan Mitchells. We got a Prism Emergence Base Rookie and then an Optic Rated Rookie. Jazz to Luke Chapman. LeBron, Purple Disco. That is numbered to 155 for the Cavs and Thomas Ciffredello. Kyle, this is it for basketball. I'm sorry, but this is definitely one that's worth rewatching. We got a Giannis Optic Contenders season ticket hollow, and then a disco going to the Bucks. Bucks to Matt Trout. Looks like there might be a little bit of like a indent on the card there. Still nice cards. And how often do you see this? A Luka Prism base rookie that is not in the mitt. Pretty crazy. And then a green second year going to the Mavs for Matt Makita. And your money man hits of the break. Crazy. John Morant's up-and-coming Contenders Optic Auto. That is numbered out of 125 down here in the bottom corner. Kind of see it there. And then a John Morant's Orange Ice, a Silver Instant Impact, and a My House base. Just crazy. Grizzlies, congratulations to Sam Ebnett on those ones, specifically these two. Those two are big ones. So crazy. Kyle, it's just the off season. Let's slow down a little bit, but I'm sure once the season resumes in December and we got 2020, 2021 products, we'll keep cranking out 2 a night, but we'll get back to that. But for now, I'm going to keep 1 a night going and keep ripping for you guys. But appreciate each and every one of you guys. We'll be back here in 15 minutes with that next break battle. So we got Bowman Chrome. Let's see, mine is number 93, and then Amel's doing 94. So that'll be in 15 minutes. Then we got Select after that, and that HTA case at midnight. So thanks for hanging out, guys. If you're looking for more basketball, like I said, Thursday afternoon, I'll have one posting at 10:30. Probably be a $99 one, but that'll be your next opportunity. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in a little